You ever hold a machine and feel your pulse rise before you even turn it on? That's the Alienware 16X. The first moment you lift it, there's this energy, like you're stepping into a level of power you've been aiming for without fully admitting it. This isn't for casual users. This is for someone who treats performance as part of their identity. Someone who knows they're past the stage of compromise and halfway steps. Someone who feels the difference between average hardware and elite hardware the second they touch it. If that's you, take a second and check the current price and stock before it shifts. Think about that moment when you realized your old setup couldn't keep up anymore. Maybe you were playing a game that deserved better than 60 Hz. Maybe your GPU choked during a heavy stream. Maybe cinematic edits lagged at the worst time. And there was that instant where you knew, you've evolved past what you were working on. You wanted more. You were ready for more. The shift you feel with the Alienware 16X is almost emotional. The Ultra 9 inside punches everything forward without hesitation. The RTX 5070 fires up and suddenly animations, shadows, particle effects, they don't just render, they breathe. And then you hit that 240Hz WQXGA display, and it's like your eyes finally get the clarity they've been waiting for. Once you feel this level of motion, you can't unfeel it. Picture those late-night competitive sessions where every movement feels sharper than your thoughts. Imagine gaming with full DCI, P3 color, where every world looks like it was meant to be seen on this screen alone. Or imagine your editing workflow, exporting, color grading, layering effects, without a single stutter. Even long study or work sessions feel different when the machine stays cool, stable, and responsive. You stop thinking about numbers and start noticing what it does to your confidence. Your reactions get quicker. Your decisions feel cleaner. You become the version of yourself that doesn't hesitate. If this even sounds remotely close to what you want, check the link now. Don't wait for stock dips or sudden price jump nonsense. It happens fast with gear like this. And if you're stuck in the shoulda loop, that's normal. But watch what happens every time you compare other laptops, you keep finding your way back to this one. Because deep down, you're not the type to settle. One surprise you'll love, the cooling. You expect heat at this level of power, but Alienware built this thing to stay composed even when you're pushing it hard. It gives you a sense of control you didn't expect. Owning this laptop hits differently. There's pride in it. It feels bold. Serious. Like gear chosen by someone who knows what they demand from their performance and refuses to downplay it. You get clarity that sharpens your gameplay, speed that keeps your flow unbroken, AI power that pushes workloads you didn't think a laptop could handle, and a display that makes every visual feel cinematic. The only real downsides are the assertive design and the fact that it's a powerhouse you'll feel in your backpack, but that's the trade-off for stepping into this class. And you can compare all day, but eventually you realize you're trying to talk yourself out of the upgrade you already want. At some point, you choose the machine that matches your ambition, not the cheaper detours. So check the link, see the current deal, and step into the level you've always known you were heading toward.